Hey, so today's confession is I enjoy working out. And why is this important? Because if we are intending to go in a direction that we haven't gone in before, and if you at the moment are not working out, then there's a reason behind it. There's something that is restricting you from working out, and it's up here. And so to begin to rewire our minds, like we were speaking of and have been doing these past few days, is going to be the starting point. So when you go to exercise, like, or maybe when you think about exercising, what is it that comes in your mind that stops you emotionally and then physically from actually performing the movement? Do you make excuses like, oh, I don't like that place, or I don't have anywhere to go? Do you procrastinate? When you think about the idea of exercising, are you excited about it, but somehow you just don't do it? Like, those are the things that we need to deal with, because remember, these things aren't just affecting our exercise and our nutrition and the way that our body looks and feels. It's affecting our entire life, because I guarantee you one perspective in one area of our lives is reflective in other things. Just like when we move physically, some individuals might say, well, I can't do certain exercises, so I'm not going to exercise at all. No, your body actually recovers better when you still move the other mobile body parts, or the other body parts that you can still utilize in the way that you are familiar. So, what is it with you? Like, are you exercising on a regular basis? Now, keep in mind, okay, the idea that we don't need to exercise, it wasn't something that people did hundreds or thousands of years ago. Well, let's think about this. Our lifestyles are not the same as they were, not even 5 years ago, let alone thousands of years ago in Bible times. These people were active. Even we look at 200 years ago, people were active. We were lifting, we were squatting, we were bending. We were doing these exercises already. But now, look at our lives. They're not the same. And so the reason why we need to intentionally exercise is because we need movement just for our health. And we see the consequences of it not taking place. And later on, I'm going to go over these specific things that are ways that our body benefits from doing physical exercise. And I'm telling you, it is absolutely amazing. It's not just the general, oh, I need to move, or, oh, yeah, I know I need to lose weight. No, there is so much more to it, so much other more benefits to it, things that are taking place internally in our body from doing this movement. And it is a huge eye opener. I know it can be for you. So I'll go over these things later on, but you have to be intentional about exercising. So that's it, hands down. You need to exercise. Okay, we need to intentionally exercise, do things that are beneficial for our body and that support the function that it's supposed to engage in anyway. Okay, if your arm is supposed to perform circumduction, then you need to do exercises that will enable you to gain that mobility back. But that's all done. We need to exercise. We need to be intentional about it. Now, what is stopping you from doing it? So if that was one of your excuses, we can throw that out the window. But what is stopping you from actually doing it? I spoke with someone a little while ago, and they were telling me how much they love to exercise and move. However, it had been years since they've actually done it. And so if you love to do something but you haven't done it, then we got to start up here, okay? And then that'll change our perspective and then enable us to move towards the things that we need to move towards. So for you, if you're not exercising, if you're not doing the exercises you know you need to do, if your body's not functioning the way that you know that it's supposed to be functioning, then there's some things you need to do, movements you need to take place, activities you need to engage in, so that your body can start to function. That's what it was designed to do. God designed them to work. He didn't design them just to not work. How do we know? There's joints. There's movement in everything that we do. Even when we're sleeping, our organs are still moving. Our heart is still pumping. All these things are taking place to keep us alive. So you all, movement is good. So think about it and pray about it. Lord, what is it that's getting in the way of me exercising? You all lay it out and then start to aggressively attack those lies that come into our mind to try to steal our life from us. Steal our life from us. And when you pray about it, God's going to help you. He's going to walk with you. He's going to show you what's going on the inside. And then your job is to open your mouth and start to speak against these lies. And I'm telling you, the outcome you will enjoy. All right, so I'll talk to you all later, okay? And remember, you enjoy exercising. I enjoy exercise. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.